Relationships are difficult, whether they are new or whether you have been married for years. I'm sure at times you will have your differences. Some relationships can become stale and reach a point when you just don't understand one another anymore and can often misinterpret what has been said. If a relationship is becoming more and more difficult, then you need to take action to save that relationship before it falls apart. Of course, it is always better if you can prevent the relationship from getting to the stage of falling apart. As they say, prevention is the best medicine. Here are the 5 C's to keeping your relationship strong. 1. Communication. A good relationship needs good communication. A lack of communication is the #1 reason that relationships fail. This is how relationships can reach the stage when you misinterpret one another, and if you don't communicate, you go on believing the misinterpreted statement, when in actual fact it wasn't as it seemed. Being able to talk and listen to each other are the best skills that you can have in a relationship. Communication is a skill that will help you to achieve anything and be successful in life, at work, with your kids, and in your relationship. If you and your partner don't communicate well, then you need to sit down and talk about it and learn to communicate. If you can't learn to communicate with one another, then your relationship might be doomed. 2. Compromise. Although it's not always easy, on some occasions you need to learn to compromise. Being able to compromise can solve a lot of problems and plays a big role in having a successful relationship. Of course, this doesn't mean that you have to give in to your partner every time. You will both need to find a compromise that works for both of you. To have a healthy relationship, you both need to be happy, so if there is something that you are not happy about, then you need to come to some sort of agreement that will satisfy you both. Compromise is the key to a happy relationship. 3. Commitment. A successful relationship needs commitment from both parties. If only one person is committed to the relationship and everything is one-sided, then it won't last. Relationships aren't always easy, and to get through those tough times you both need to be committed to one another. If you are committed, you can get through anything together. 4. Celebrate. Take time out to celebrate the important moments in your life. Celebrate what you have together and show your partner how much you appreciate them and enjoy your life together. You don't need a special occasion to show your partner that you care. You can do it anytime. When you show that you care, then they will reciprocate and show you how much they care. This is a much happier cycle to be in than a cycle of not trusting and misinterpreting each other. When you love your partner and show them and remind them that you love them, then they will do the same in return. Don't wait for special occasions, celebrate your love anytime. 5. Conclusion. Whenever you have a disagreement, don't let it go on for days unresolved. The key to a successful relationship is never going to be angry. If you have a disagreement, then discuss it and find a conclusion so that you can both move on and be happy. Don't let little arguments turn into week-long arguments. Find a conclusion and move on. If you are committed to one another, love and respect one another, then you should be able to have a happy, lifelong relationship together. But even those who are head over heels in love will have some difficult times. Work together and keep communication lines open, and your relationship will get through those tough times. A good relationship is worth working for.